guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you with Black Clover, episode 79.
Last episode we defeated Kirsch. The lowly peasants defeated the noble guy. No, the royal guy. Wait, yes? Yeah, Vermilions are royals. He basically underestimated us, like all of them fucking do, and he never, since he's like full of mana and so strong, right? He never suspected that someone would go fight him without magic.
And defeat him with a basic peasant trap.
Yeah, a hole in the ground. Yep, and he fell for it. So, surprise, surprise, the fight is not over. Saul and Magna are still in the running. The crystals are still okay, but I think we got it. I think it's fine. And it was cool last episode to see Xerx wannabe team up with Asta and Mimosa and them come up with a plan together. They're starting to show Xerx that not all magic knights are bad, and it's okay to have friends, and it's okay to team up with them, and you may come out of this stronger, and it's great. Right? Not that he's not strong. He came the day before to place all of his traps.
He put an all-nighter to place his traps.
Yeah, but Asta destroyed them all with his power.
What can I say?
Well, yeah, now he's gonna be forced to team up more and more and actually talk to Asta and Mimosa if he wants to team to get to the finale. So yeah, I mean, let's jump in this episode and see how we defeat Magna and Saul, because it's for sure we're gonna destroy Magna and Saul.
We need to go to the next level, man.
Yeah. And then after that, we're gonna have the brothers fight each other.
Ouch.
Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, let's go!
And the traps.
Whoopsie!
At least no one can say they cheated. That was very appropriate.
It kind of makes me feel something, but I won't acknowledge it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mr. Delinquent versus Muscle Brains. The next part of the fight. Well, I'm hoping the fights will get longer, not just because it's Asta, but because the stakes will be bigger.
Let's go for another round.
Oh, good idea. That also makes it a big target. Oh, she's got a good element against that.
Good thinking. Don't doubt yourself, you can.
Damn. I love that she immediately forgot what Kirsch told her about having literal, several mini golems.
Several, but better control instead of just one.
To be fair, she's protecting a crystal. Oh, so much good powers. Kind of like Mjolnir. You can't raise it.
That's because of the muscles, dude. This is nothing for him. Death. Here comes that boom. It's been a while. Neither are we. Neither are we. Oh. Oh shit. Well, if he got tricked by this before,
He probably planned. Ah. He's got different balls. You got him too? In real time. Little backstory?
She wants food to survive.
Oh my god, the disconnection. She got here quick. And the trap? Say it like it is. Inside and out. I think it'd be cool if she actually gave her reason for loving Charlotte.
Put some sense into him.
Backstory. Oh wow, she changed.
Like she split aside because she's a girl?
That feels right. Like as in that's what happened. Like she's stronger but they set her aside. And Charlotte gave her a chance. She doesn't.
She
She'll take care of things. Or Charlotte will show up.
I mean, if Charlotte did show up, she's the woman and she took charge.
Proving to her that she's right. She can be strong and it's fine. Being a girl has nothing to do with it. She wants to fight. She looks old enough to have a grimoire. Fuck off. So maybe she didn't have her grimoire yet.
Not yet.
And then the boys fled. I'm just gonna kill you.
No wonder that she had a grudge against man. Charlotte
all of Charlotte's squad has a grudge against men. That's what a true noble should do. True as, Magic Knight. She was more beautiful than anyone else. God, anyone would fall for this. It's okay if you were. Then grow strong. Aww, girl. I ship it. Sorry, Yami. And she did.
She did.
She joined and she got fucking strong. Sorry. Yes, girl. Sis. Literally. And I guess it's stuck. Maybe he can change. If we give him the reason, right? He can do little hits. Like me with Tsunade in the game. Eventually, yeah, get the move. Get in the rhythm. God damn. He got used to
Asta
you.
is good to adapt to anything. Only praises.
Magna, you're so cool.
Like I said, only praises.
And you fucking asshole.
万死に値する。やべえ。蔵の方やれ。クソチン。どこを通過するかわからねえから。陣をはっつける。
Cool.
目跳ね返してやる。
It's not a phone imitation. If anything, it's better.
すげえじゃねえか。
I'm so cool. Now we need Mimosa
クリスタ
to
ル。
destroy the crystal.
これ以上高く飛ばれたらクリスタルが
Mimosa!
殺されちまう。
Mimosa!
全力の魔法だ。
Oh, nice.
He's everywhere if he wants.
空中にも仕掛けられんだからよ。なもの一
We're just buying time anyway.
その一瞬で。
Oh! Bitch slap with the sword!
You mean sword slap?
一試合逃げ決め。
Twice in one match.
You'll need some surgery to clear that.
その代償
But no, the plants are ready.
書いてやるよ
You must succeed.
Right there. And
She succeed.
teamwork.
言うことを聞けよバカバカやめろ
There you go.
Nice.
2チームの勝利。
This was a good one. Good match.
お友達だからガチでやる君たちはガチ友だね
I wish I was a part of the group too.
そのイカストマスクマン切るじゃねえかお前この野郎
Come on, slap it.
おいお前
結局こいつの思惑通りか。破壊してなきゃもっと楽に勝てたんだよバカ。
ハイタッチしろよ自然だ
それじゃあよく聞けよ負け犬ども。てめえは何かと大雑把すぎだボケ。
Hey, he's giving them advice.
魔力の機微に敏感だった。
He's giving them advice instead of just beating them down.
Pushing him down, yeah.
ヒートアップした時に食ってかかりすぎだな。なんだか知らねえが。引くべきところは引きやがれ間抜け。ナルシストさんよ。
Mr. Royal Narcissist over
す
there.
ぎんだよ。否定してたもんに反撃食らったぐらいで取り乱しやがって。一番醜いわ。
Oh,
次だろうがお前は
It's a harsh truth, but I think they need to hear it.
ミモザ
下民の方は時として貧しさによってあるかもしれません
It can make them
そ
beautiful.
の本当の美しさは奪えないはずですわ
This, the link, the support, the humanity.
ミモザ美しくない愛
One
無様な負けようでしたけれども汚れながらも戦い抜いた今のお兄さん
step.
you had a character growth?
美しいですわ
Hey.
Oh.
One good step.
Inner beauty guy. Inner beauty.
Beautiful?
光った
He called us beautiful.
なんと情けない
Ugh, shut up.
では続いて
It's one step forward for Kirsch, but two steps back for the king. Oh,
次は俺の
gosh.
I can't wait for this one.
Next episode.
乱気です。
Yes.
Put your little brother in his place.
Next episode. Choosing a lover for sis.
恋人選び
Nobody is good enough for sis.
この中から姉さんの恋人
Akiyen is good enough for sis.
姉さんより背が高くてヤンキーでもチャラくも姉さんと楽しくおしゃべりができて手を愛してくれそうなのってそれってしかいないな
You don't want to admit the truth, girl. She's blind to Yummy, but it's gonna happen. Maybe. I love it though. I love the how they connected, how they found each other. As girls, like we know the struggle. Like a lot of girls say that you can never win as a woman, right? If you like either you're too weak or you're too strong, right? Like there's always something to criticize.
If you're too strong, you're not enough feminine. If you're
too
much
feminine,
you're not strong enough.
if you're too beautiful, it becomes a fault. If you're not beautiful enough, it's not good either. Right?
If you're too beautiful, you're shallow.
Yeah, like you can never win as a girl. So to see this with Saul, I think it connects a lot with our reality as women, and it is Like, I can't fault the guy who freaked out because he's young too, right? If it's before Saul got her grimoire, that means that they were still very much so kids.
They're kids. They're younger
And-
than 16 or 15.
So I don't blame him for being afraid in the face of danger.
Once again, that's another no-win either, because if people expect men to be able to protect everyone because they are men, that's a huge amount of
Yeah.
pressure to a kid.
One side or the other is not better. So yes, I don't expect guys to protect women. I don't expect guys to be stronger, better, whatever. Because I think that a girl can do just as well, right? Like, a girl could be stronger if she put the work into it and the time into it. Saul proved it, and that's great. So don't go around claiming that because you're a man, obviously you're gonna be stronger, or because you're a girl, obviously you're gonna be weaker. You do what you want, you train for it, and you're gonna achieve that shit. Saul proved it. She wanted to be strong, and she had a moment where, you know, when she realized that she was not strong enough to fight these guys, she turned to a guy and she was like, well, I'm weak, so you said you were going to protect me, right? Like, she expected to be protected. And then later on, she said, you saw my own vulnerability, my own weakness, because I expected you to save me when I should have been, you know, strong enough to do it myself. I really love that. It's like, don't make an excuse for your weakness by saying, as a girl, I should not be strong, right? Like, the guys are gonna come and protect me. And as a boy, don't take that as, you know, the be it or end it, right? Like, as a man, I should be stronger. That's not true. If you're, like, some people would say, like, if I'm not strong enough as a man, that means I'm not a man at all. I don't like that. And girls sometimes will write off their weak, like, if they want to be strong and they're not strong enough, they write it off as, well, obviously I was not going to be strong enough because I'm a girl. It doesn't come into the equation, not to me. So I really like that first of all, I like that he said sorry, that he realized that, you know, he said he was going to protect her and he didn't, and he said sorry because he was afraid, and she was like, you don't have to say sorry, I should have been strong enough. Like, both of them became better, I think, in that moment. He faced his fear and he realized he was not as strong as he claimed to be, or as he claimed he should be, and she realized that she should have been stronger than that because that's what she wants to be in life, and she needed to work for it, and now she did.
It is really nice, and I love the fact that we can understand now why she loves Charlotte so much, and it would not have the same effect if it was another man, another magic knight who saved the town. But by
If it had
having
been a man,
by having Charlotte, she has a strong female figure.
Yeah.
A strong female figure to set the bar for her, you know?
If it had been a man, even if it was a magic knight, I think it would just confirm to Saul that there's no point trying to be strong.
That she will never be strong enough for
Yeah.
herself.
Well, I mean, she had just been told that boys should protect girls, right? Even though she was left in charge and she was like, I'm gonna protect you all, right? Because she was strong. She had the beginnings of a very strong person. But in that moment of weakness, if she had been saved by a guy, I think it would just confirm to her that she would never achieve anything as a woman. She would have given up and she would have lived the peaceful life back at home. She would not be a magic knight today, that's for sure. And to be abandoned by a guy, so a guy is not going to save you, and then she was like, I'm too weak and stuff, I'm not going to save myself. To be saved by a strong woman, that gave her the motivation to become a strong woman too. She saw herself possibly in Charlotte. It gave her the future that she wanted, that she could become this if she put in the works. Because she did challenge her. She was like, yeah, grow strong and join me in the Blue Roses
She
nights.
used the Tyrell's motto.
Grow strong.
Grow strong.
Yeah.
And she's a rose. But I love that Charlotte confirmed to Saul that you are beautiful enough as it is. Like, you are beautiful. It's not because you are freaking strong that you're not beautiful, because sometimes people say that, oh, if you're too manly, if you're too much of yourself, you're not beautiful. And it's not because you're weak or you're not at that level yet that you're not beautiful. The beauty comes within.
It's the definition of beautiful, right? Kirsch had this same thing this episode. What he values as beautiful or unsightly or sightly, right? He breaking the rules, stealing, being dirty and groveling in the dirt and stuff, like that's unsightly for him. But because he blinds himself to this, he doesn't see beyond that. The why people do this, right? What connects people to other people, the motivation, what they can achieve even though they are forced to live like this.
He wasn't able to see the beauty behind the kindness.
Yeah, behind the harshness.
Behind the harshness.
Just like Saul, since she was, I think they say beautiful, but it's not beautiful the way we see it, right? Like it's just what makes someone successful, what makes someone strong, what makes someone a good human being. All of these are examples of beautiful how they see it, right? Compared to how they see it. For Saul, it was what she called beautiful was an accomplished woman that was in a position of strength, that, you know, was strong enough to fight back. Everything that she wanted to be, that's what she called beautiful. And she saw herself as not beautiful because she, in her mind, she was a fuck up. She had been weak in that moment. She wanted someone else to save her, and she just everything that she thought she could be, she wasn't in that instant. So in her mind, she was a failure. So Charlotte's saying you're beautiful as it is. That means you're not a failure. You have the potential to be so strong. Just believe in yourself.
But I think that just the fact that she had a pure soul and she wanted to protect the town, to stand up for her people.
Yeah.
That's make her beautiful.
Wanting to
She
do the
has
right
a
thing.
beautiful heart.
Wanting to do the right thing but not having the strength doesn't mean you're a failure or a fuck up. It just means you need to work hard to get to that point. But it's possible, right? Charlotte is the example, is the proof of that. Just follow in those footsteps and you'll be just like Charlotte. But that doesn't mean you have to be Charlotte, because Saul is great. She's already great back then. She has all the makings of a beautiful person. All she lacks is the training.
And in any case, nobody can be as great as Charlotte anyway, so just let's leave it at that.
And just like, and Kirsch, like, he saw a beautiful fight. He saw tremendous power by peasants, and he could not admit what he was seeing in front of him because of the fucking blindness, right? Because he blinded himself to beauty that he didn't even know, beauty that was there and he wouldn't see because it's, you know, covered by the dirt and by the status and stuff. He refused to see a world that existed and that was so beautiful because, like, he's stuck in his little bubble. And in this fight, after what Soul told him that you're disgusting, you're not beautiful right now because you're not doing what you should be doing, you're not as strong as you should be, you're not a good human being, and you're writing off people even though they just defeated you. That's not beautiful. That's you're a fucking child. She told the truth to him, and that got him back up, and he went back to fighting, which, by the way, this whole fight, these guys are insulting one another, and it's beautiful. I love it. But still, like, he went back to fighting, and he's still saying shit like, oh, you're not beautiful and stuff, but then at the end he admitted that they were cool, that what he saw was beautiful. Because it's strength, it's motivation, it's companionship, it's friendship, because Magna and Asta are constantly cursing one another, but they're also saying, you're so fucking cool, man. You're so fucking cool, you piece of shit. And that's cool. That's beautiful. It's pumping each other up. It's making something stronger by helping one another. That is beautiful. That's humanity. And he was fucking blind to all of it. And now at least we opened his eye a little bit, and he's making one step in the right direction. Potentially to become a greater character.
I like that Mimosa told her brother that the fact that you get up despite your humiliation, despite you were dirty and you keep fighting and acknowledge other people's strength despite their status, you were beautiful.
I think it just comes down to how you value, how you see beauty. Like we said that for some people it's success, for some people it's
Status.
Physical beauty, status, but humanity is beautiful, right? The what makes you human is beautiful. Your motivation, the fact that you never give up, that is beautiful. So if you value that, you'll be a great person. You'll be a great person and a beautiful one too. So people like Charlotte, people like Mimosa, Asta, even Xerx, who's giving advice now.
Is giving the cold hard truth.
They are giving the truth, and it's great. Like, start listening. I love that Xerx gave advice to, like, it's kind of like he acknowledged that they had the potential to be great knights. They just needed a little more work. Instead of just pushing them down and being like, you fucking assholes, like, you don't deserve the cape and stuff. He actually helped them get better.
But I mean, I think that he's trying to give some lessons to these knights. I don't know for what purpose, but yeah, he's giving lessons left and right.
He has a definition about what a magic knight should be. He has an idea, an example maybe with his father, I think. And these guys don't measure up. But when he sees like seeds of potential, he's giving advice to push them in the right direction, even though he hides that behind a wall of insults and meanness. He's mean, right? Like he's being an asshole about it, but at least he's helping.
At least he's helping.
We'll get him.
And in the back, you got the king who's still a piece of shit.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not gonna change to today, right?
Nope.
In any case, I don't care about him. Next episode, the brothers are gonna fight, and that is exciting. Another one we need to change.
Yes.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be up soon on YouTube. So keep an eye for it. I'm gonna see you then.
Bye!